Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Terrifying Tuesday on this channel where we talk about all things horror, and today we have to talk about some Scream 7 news that has come out. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so Scream 7 has been sort of this crazy ride. We've had so many rumors and so many things already happen within this movie, from people not coming back to the realization that the movie would bring back Neve Campbell. And this was actually a good thing. But a lot of people are going to miss some of the stars in this movie that didn't come back, and that's understandable. But casting news has started to come out, and previously a lot of people were making speculations about who these casting members were. First off, you had the whole thing about someone from the latest Halloween franchise would be involved. Now this, of course, is Judy Greer. Everybody's kind of put that together. They believe this is Judy Greer, and that's what they believe. And I tend to kind of agree with that. I think that that is definitely who it is. Now, in terms of the next bit of casting news, a lot of people really did get it wrong, if the rumors are to be believed. So, according to Scream News, which is a fan Twitter account or X account, whatever you want to call it, according to them, and according to a lot of other sources apparently that I've started to hear, Carrie Russell is up for a part in the new Scream movie. And Carrie Russell is most famous for being one of the stars in the Cocaine Bear movie. So where I previously thought that it was going to be the little kid, a lot of people really kind of didn't think that way. I still kind of think that could be true, and this could just be what rumors are getting started about the movie and about what's going on. But I honestly still think that this could be true, that the kids could be involved. One of the kids, mainly the little girl, I think she looks a lot like Neve Campbell, and I do think she's probably the one. But it doesn't shock me or make me too sad if Carrie Russell is the one in the movie. And that's only if her show doesn't conflict with it, because she has a show on Netflix that could conflict with this apparently. And I haven't seen the show, but a lot of people do say it's pretty good. And I think that if she's part of Scream 7, it's not going to be that bad of a thing. I applaud it. I love this casting choice. But the thing is, people are saying she's probably going to be the best friend of Sidney Prescott. Well, this leaves the question, who's Judy Greer play in the movie then? Is she the sheriff? Is she this? Is she that? What role does she have in the movie that's different from the role that Carrie Russell's going to have? Now, this tells us that they're going with a slightly older cast too in a lot of ways, because if these two are involved together, then yeah, we probably have a little bit older of a cast. Which, having a little bit older of a cast doesn't really bother me that much. I do know, however, that they definitely have some kids in this movie, so they have some teenagers to be killed off, so that's probably entirely a moot point. It's probably not going to be a bunch of the soccer moms or her book club that's being slaughtered. However, if that proves to be the case, then I'm 100% down for it. I think that would be a fun movie. It would be something different. I mean, if we're getting a younger cast, we're getting a younger cast. But if we're getting Sidney Prescott and she has all of these friends in the movie, maybe it should focus more on them. That brings us to our next bit of information. And our next bit of information is from Instagram. And more specifically, it's from the Instagram of Matthew Lillard himself. Now, I know this is a bit of a crazy situation. It's a bit of crazy news, but this is the rumor that I've started to hear. A lot of people are starting to pick up this and go, what's up with this? Because Matthew Lillard posted a picture of himself in a makeup chair. And the caption reads, "Here we go again. Am I playing a good guy or a bad guy getting old in Hollywood?" Now, this is kind of telling because one look at his IMDb page and you know he's got nothing coming out. The next project he has coming out that isn't done is actually Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the next one. Basically, all the stuff is in post-production or pre-production, and he only has a couple things that don't have anything behind them. The one movie, there's a movie that actually is filmed. It just hasn't been released, so who knows if it ever gets released, but that movie's done. He has an episode of Cross, but that's one episode, so he's probably completely done with that. And it's in post-production anyway, so it's done. So everything about this Instagram picture that he put out is a bit on the odd side. Fans are trying to figure out where exactly this fits. And rightly so, because this could be him dropping a major hint that he has been contacted by Scream. We do know that he stood with Neve Campbell during the pay issues, that he wished her well and wanted to see her get paid what she deserved. But we also know that he would be very open to coming back and playing Stu at any time. He's made this abundantly clear throughout the years, actually going so far as to say that Stu Macher is not dead. Hints have been dropped in other movies, and I know fans stand on either side of the fence here. You have people who want Stu Macher to come back and they don't care how this happens and make it happen, and you have people that actually want this to be false. I kind of stand in the middle because I do love the character of Stu Macher, but if they bring him back, I want them to bring him back in the most epic way possible. I want him back, and I want it to matter. If they could bring him back and actually make it matter to me, then I'm definitely for him coming back. And this excites me, just like it is starting to ignite the internet and starting to ignite fans of Scream, that Stu Macher could possibly be coming back. I think it's not a bad thing. It is important to know that this is still a rumor at this stage. It has not been confirmed. Neither has the Carrie Russell thing been officially confirmed. Until they are officially confirmed to be a thing, they are simply rumors. I want to make that abundantly clear. If they are true, then I will let you know. And if Stu Macher is alive, I will definitely let you know. There might have to be a pop-up video just about that. Because Stu Macher is such an iconic character that to not do a video about his resurrection would be a travesty. One way or the other. It doesn't even matter what side of that fence you're on. It would be a travesty not to talk about that the second I find out. As always, we want to know what you guys think. Make sure you leave us that comment in the comment box below letting us know what you think. Make sure you share this video with all of your friends. They're going to want to be a part of the conversation as well. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's free. It helps the channel and we appreciate it. Miko says we need more subscribers. You don't want to disappoint Miko. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell while you're down there so you don't miss a single video we do. And then friends, at the end of the day, I know it, you know it, and Miko knows it. Fandom is family.